Now let's add functionality for sorting the department table by department or by mentor last name. So I'm going to go to my HTML page, and the first thing I want to do is I want to change the CSS a little bit for my department table. And in particular, I have this combo CSS, which includes a department header style. And this actually really should be in mentortool.css, but I'm just going to leave it here for now. So first thing I'm going to do is add department header as the class for the department table. So I should get a little pointer when I hover over it. Nope, I must have made a mistake. So let's go up to where this code is being loaded, and we'll add a couple of links as well. So there's the combo.css. And here's the mentortool.css. So let's go ahead and reload. Great. So now I have the finger pointer. And then the next thing I'm going to do is add the ascending and descending GIFs. So image source equals ascending.gif, and I'm going to copy that and paste it. And do the same thing here. So now I should have 4 images, and I do. And then here's the tricky part. So basically when I click anywhere on here, or anywhere on here, I want to set a key, and then I want to use the key to filter the order of results. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add ng-click directives to here, and that's going to call SortDept. And also here, sort mentor. I guess I'll call that sort department. And then I need to implement these 2 methods in my controller. So in my department table module, I'm going to add 2 calls. So I need a scope.key property, and I'm going to initially sort in ascending order by department. And I'm calling it dept here because the name of the column is department.dept in that list of objects. So if scope.key is equal dept, that means I'm already sorted in descending order. So I want to set scope.key equal to the opposite order. Else, if I'm sorted in any other order, I want to set scope.key equal to that. So that's sort department. And then sort mentor is going to do the same thing basically, except it's going to use the last name property of the department. And then the magic part is that instead of just department and departments, I'm going to use a filter to order by key. And that's going to be the key inside of the scope. So let's go ahead and test what we have so far. And if I click on department, oh, not doing anything. Let's try mentor. See if we're getting an error. So let's go ahead and put a breakpoint in here. So let's look at the code again. So this actually has to be inside of this controller to work. So I'm going to move the controller to the outside of the table. And now both this ng-click and this ng-repeat are inside of the table scope. So save that and reload. Get rid of the breakpoint. Put the breakpoint back in. So sorting by mentor is working, but sort by department is not. So let's go ahead and look at the code again. Sort of the deep part department. Okay, now that that's spelled correctly. Okay, so if I click here, now it's getting called. Descending order by department, ascending, descending, and then descending, ascending, and so on. So that part's working. Now I just have to show the right images. So I'm going to use ng-show and ng-hide for that. So this one is going to be ng-show if key is equal dot. So that means I'm in ascending order. And then if it's dash dot, that's descending order. And if it's mentor, last name, that's ascending. And then dash last name is descending. And that should be all of it. So let's go ahead and try it. So that's descending order. I'm sorry, ascending order, and then descending, and then small to big, big to small. So that's all I need for sorting the table.